Barely barely land most of any of
Elliot
those
Jones,
names.
66, Alex Vieira, Scrat Banner,
I'm gonna start
Manny,
the
Bobby Cantro, Kinsey Bar.
council meeting.
Be right there, sir. Manny, I'm getting some money. One second. Manny, Kinsey, Jilly Rizzo, Frank Jericho, Robin, and Gussie and Jasmine. Oh, and Amelia.
So we getting Billy or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a minute, and then I'm gonna call the meeting to
Yeah,
order.
yeah. We'll at least have we'll have four here. So that lazy bastard Caputo.
I haven't seen
Hello, your
sent it
newly
yet.
elected
I don't know.
officials here. How do I do this?
Just sit down.
But yeah, sit down, take your helmet off.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay. Well, see,
come on.
not clear instructions now, did you?
Well, is that your name? Is your name Dr. Cat? Jesus.
Oh, I didn't fucking see it.
Taco, I
Where's my
voted for
name?
you.
You put your name down, but you don't go to nameplate. You can go next to this card. No, that's Boblin's, bud.
Wait, is Boblin's name here?
Well, I'm just saying. Can't you see? Can you smell? Boblin's been there. He's marked that
Yeah,
territory.
that's Boblin's council seat.
Well, it looks like that'll have to be the first point of order.
Oh my god.
Oh God, Ben.
Taco,
The rain.
this makes me laugh so much.
Hmm.
Do you see the green folder?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew you'd understand. Thank you.
I tried to tell.
All right, I'm called to order the city council meeting dated 12/2/1985. First thing we're gonna do is announce the election results officially and have the council members come and take their seats. Bring up to the podium. You come and sit down. Alistair Humphreys, Ashley Williams. Congratulations on your second term. Paco Burrow. Congratulations, and Billy Falco. You can make your way down here.
Point of order, sir. As per usual, could we have our newly elected officials give their acceptance speeches and their thank yous?
Yes, that's yep, that's true.
I never got to do an acceptance speech.
Well, I actually you did. Well, I thought you did some speech. You did some
I don't
speech.
remember ever doing an acceptance speech.
Do you want to do another one?
I would love to do an acceptance speech.
All right. Well, you
Well,
got
keep
it.
your mind.
All right, perfect. All right, now you gotta do yours.
From like a month ago. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. All right. Well, Alistair, if you have the floor to give your acceptance speech and tell the city council and the city what your plans are.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alistair Humphreys. I stand before you today as the heart of a new tomorrow, and it is an honor to be elected as one of your 8 city councilmen.
I can love this shit, man. I need to fix
I never would
this.
have thought I'd find myself in the position that I am. I never thought I had the will or the spirit to make it this far,
Nobody else
and
did.
that I was going to be stuck in an endless cycle of fear and wonder for the rest of my days. I quickly learned that it didn't have to be that way, and I had to pick myself up by my bootstraps and pull myself together, so that's what I did. Most of you have known me for some time now, even as far back as my early days working at Hornies or driving for the cab company. Most of you were introduced to me by letting me be your realtor and trusted me to take care of you and let me be your friend. And I've grown close to many of you over the last several months, and that is not changing. I will still be your friend, your realtor, your shoulder to lean on when the clouds block out the sun.
You're an asshole.
I've been there, and I've walked down that road that some of you may feel you're lost on right now. But at the end of every storm comes a rainbow. Myself, along with my fellow councilmen up here, want to assure you that we will see that rainbow together. I promise you, during my time here, you will only see the utmost action from me as far as you so choose to let me sit
Where
here.
is it?
I promise you that not every day is going to feel hopeless. The citizens of the city will have their chance to thrive when their opportunity strikes. The streets don't need to feel like a death sentence every time you go to work. New businesses and opportunities will present themselves, and we'll find ourselves in a new age, and we'll get there together. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
5 out of 10.
All right. Next up, Paco.
Good job.
Hello, I'm gonna remain sitting because I stand and run at people all day long. Everything you heard about me is untrue unless it was good things, okay? I'm here to just make sure that no fuckery is. Wait, am I allowed to curse?
No.
You're not allowed to
No,
curse.
no, no.
Yeah, that's
Decorum.
you're
Or
already messed up. That's a demerit.
Yeah.
yep.
There's the merit.
There
Oops.
is demerits. Yeah.
Oopsie.
Strike
When is
one.
all this going to get explained to me?
You have two
Right
more.
now.
Well, you're
You have to
act
learn
as if this is a courtroom, and you are.
Never had anything explained to me, ever.
All right. Well,
There's
act
no
as it
SOPs,
just.
no manuals, no guides.
There's no guides.
Jeez Louise. All right, and that is why I'm here, folks. Okay, I'm an American. I'm an American first, a cop second, rich third, and I'm gonna make this thing my fourth. Okay, as city councilman. Don't worry. Thank you for voting me in. We gotta get some kind of guidelines. SOP, sir.
You need to be told not to cuss as a guideline.
It would be helpful, yeah.
Mayor hates
I'm a man's man. I'm a layman.
Mayor hates you.
I'm just saying, Paco, like, this is a leadership position. You lead by example. That's what we do here. So you shouldn't need SOPs. SOPs need to be in your heart, but
Oh God.
Does this constitute your acceptance speech?
Yeah, this is still it. This is the whole thing is it. This is going on record, right?
Oh, it's all on record. Yep. Yep.
All right, good. Yeah, beautiful,
yeah,
beautiful.
And don't forget, we can't censor you if you do decide to act that line. That'd be easily reviewed, and you can use that as a guideline for the next time.
All right, there you go. So everyone just follow my lead, and things will get done very, very well. Thank you.
he said he's got strike one, so we gotta remember that.
Yep.
There's one strike. Yeah.
Yeah,
How many strikes? Do strikes fall off?
Okay, you shouldn't ask. You shouldn't ask questions. You know, come on, Paco.
This is your speech. You gotta. What are you gonna do for the people? What are you gonna do for the council? What are you gonna do for future?
First step, people. I'm gonna figure out how this whole thing works. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good start.
Good start.
Then we'll go from there. Thank you.
All right. All right.
Can I give my speech now?
Yeah, Billy Falco's here. So yeah, Boblin, go ahead, give your acceptance speech.
Council, Mayor, Snookums, and the people. I have already been in the council for a long time, but I never got an acceptance speech. So all I have to say to you is I will continue to be the voice of the people that you allow me to be. For
I think that's what he
power
said.
belongs in the hands of the people, and my heart belongs to amongst the chateaus of America. Long live democracy, long live freedom, long live the people, and it's not a cult. Thank you.
Definitely not a.
Do you want to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Sure, I'd be happy to lead us with that.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what? I would like to secede my leadership of the Pledge of Allegiance to Paco, the police officer, for his service to the community in today's Pledge of Allegiance leading.
Oh, I second that motion.
Absolutely. Wait, do I like say it line by line or I?
You have to
Yeah, say it.
line by
Say,
line.
say it line by line. There you go.
Everyone repeat after me like a true American. I see people not standing. I
Let's
see
strike-
people not standing.
That's strike 1.5.
I see people not standing. I see people with hats on.
Stand.
Bailiff. Do we have bailiffs?
We don't have
Yeah,
any
we have-
bailiffs.
Okay.
No, we have bailiffs.
Oh, okay. We
We have a
do.
master, a sergeant of arms.
Still waiting on one person.
That's the chief judge. You know.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's an American.
I mean, do you wanna?
Everyone repeat after me. Okay.
There's still some people not facing the flag. They're not facing
Yeah,
the
Well,
no,
that's
they
okay.
got
I mean,
their
well-
backs to the flag. That's
They
Uh,
are-
I-
Can have everyone please face
I mean,
the flag.
it's about America, but it's still America, right? I mean,
Okay, the American flag, please.
yeah.
There's 3 American flags.
Where?
Pick one. Look at it.
Above the
There's one behind me?
One is a.
yes, yes.
Oh, Oh, it's all the way up there.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't look up. I don't look up. Okay, this is okay. Everyone, shut up.
You're not representing the cops well.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
To the flag
Of the United States of America.
and
And to the republic for which it stands.
One
Nation under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Some people.
I was told I would say it and then they would say it back. That was confusing.
we all said it together.
Yeah. And on that note, Billy Falco has arrived. Billy Falco, do you want to address the council and the floor about your reelection and what you plan on doing?
They're a bunch of rookies.
Oh, I'm back, bitches. Fuck.
No, hi. I got reelected. I
Yay.
really appreciate all those that voted for me, and for those that didn't vote for me, I'm going to work even harder for your support. I'm glad that I had this opportunity to continue, trying to represent small businesses and and individuals within the city, and I really look forward to this the opportunities that arise. You guys know you can always come to me if you have ideas and whatnot, and
he'll steal
or complaints. Thanks.
2 out of 10.
All right. Next order of business is going to be go through. I know the new members, city members, aren't going to have legislation, but they could either take the floor and propose what they're going to be working on the next few weeks. But we'll go ahead and start from my right to left. Councilman Rowland, you mind addressing the floor? You got some legislation to present or a speech to make?
Councilmember Royland Sicard, my initiative to amend how we do warrants in the state is currently still being tabled as we are working with DOJ to address this issue, and I have no new legislation.
All right, yield your time. All right, Councilmember Billy Falco.
Well, we're on a big, health of the city initiative, so I'd like everybody to stand up.
Oh God.
Come on, man. Just got done.
If everybody can stand up.
Hey,
Stand for the flag,
we're
son.
standing.
No,
Start talking.
Bob, I stand for the flag. I'm not standing for this.
No, outburst. Come on now. All right, go ahead, Billy.
Well, I was gonna lead everybody in a round of jazzercise, but maybe maybe not.
No.
Is this?
Is that a strike?
This
Is that a
really-
strike?
Is this? This is definitely a strike.
Is that a strike?
Just
Is
stand.
this-
All right. Billy, do you have any legislation you're going to bring to the table?
I have none this week. Thank you.
Frickin' jazzercise.
All right. Yield to Paco. I know we've already gone through this. You can yield your time if you have nothing to say to this people of the council. You have no legislation to present, unless you've already written legislation, which would be immensely helpful, I guess. Do you have anything?
No, you think too highly of me at this juncture. I don't even know what we're doing here. I yield time to Bobla.
All right. Baba?
I would just like to welcome our new esteemed council members, Mr. Paco and Alistar. I'm sure that both of them will be wonderfully contributive members to the society that we are trying to cultivate, and they have my full support. Also, hi again, Billy.
Can I say thank you if it's not my time?
Yes, you can say thank you.
Thank you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
minus the merit there, so you're down to 0.5.
You're at a 0.5 now. I would also like to say I have nothing to pass today. I just have a quick little request of procedure, another procedural request that we could perhaps discuss.
I'm open. Let's open the floor for discussion. Yes. What is it?
I would like to suggest that for the entire month of December, when we thumbs up for America, we also say happy holidays to the people that have come to watch us fight for their rights.
All right. All of those in favor of amending to our normal procedural etiquette to add in Boblin's request?
Yeah, happy holidays. Yeah, hi.
What
Yeah,
was
Alright.
the request?
The request is every time we thumbs up over America at the end of the council meeting, we say happy holidays to all the people here.
That's the thing we do.
Now it is.
Just for the month of December.
Yeah, just the month of December.
No, if it comes up. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right, great. Yep. Okay.
All right, motion's passed.
All right, pass.
The
Great.
procedural request has been granted. All right, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have anything to present today. I again would like to welcome Paco and also Alistair to this cornucopia of foolishness. We're looking forward to seeing what you two can bring to the council. I unfortunately don't have anything to do for the citizens of Los Santos this week.
All right, Doc. Do you have anything I can present?
Yes, I'm working with Royland on some ideas regarding what has been happening in Pillbox. More to come on that soon, hopefully.
All right. Look forward to seeing it. All right, Mr. Humphreys.
I'd like to thank everybody for their warm welcomes. It's an honor to be on this seat. At this current time, I do not have any new legislation to present.
All right. I don't have any new legislation to present. I'm currently working on revising the tax bill to get that finally passed the judiciary. And then I did want to open up at least some discussion today about how we're going to handle the flight school and the DMV and I believe it was a driving school, I believe. So we have a flight school, a driving school, and some considerations for Department of Transportation if we need it. But I wanted to open up a discussion for that today. That being said, I would like to move this to the people. If the people want to have any questions, concerns, statements to the council. Oh, you're raising your hand, Boblin? Are you raising your hand, Boblin?
I'm raising my hand.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I apologize.
I think Paco had something to say.
All right.
I did.
You have the floor,
Paco.
Paco.
But I didn't know when to introduce it because I don't understand how this works. I don't have new legislation to propose, but I did want to see how do we revise the text in the Constitution?
So you have to bring forth a revision and a suggestion of how we revise text in the Constitution.
Okay. Well,
And you have to write it down and do a bunch.
it has to be in writing. I can't just say what I want to do.
No. There's lots of.
I agree.
Well, so the Constitution is a spoken or written bill?
It's written. It's going to be like the university text. There's a thing in it that's stupid, and I don't want to make it. I want to make it not stupid anymore.
Well, you're gonna have to write a proposal on a piece of paper and present it to the city council.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I yield back time to you, sir.
You okay? All right, Boblin, you raise your hand.
Oh, I was just making sure that Paco got to say something.
All right.
Because I'm kind of front and center and very easily noticeable, so I just.
That is very true.
wanted to help him out.
And the green helps, so I appreciate that. So.
Yeah, I'm also, your favorite, so I just wanted to make sure that Paco.
So is it? Turn this over to the people. Anyone have any comments, concerns, questions, statements? Please come to the podium and address the council.
Oh, remember, sanctioned petitions too. No one's done it yet, but they can.
Yeah.
Sanctioned petitions.
We did that thing where people can bring petitions to be sanctioned by us, so that they can get more signatures.
Yeah, we have to make sure it passes the judiciary.
Oh.
All right, sir, you have the floor.
Hi, I'm Niall.
I know.
Now,
Hi, Niall.
Hello.
Did Paco anyone he met when he called the university stupid?
Oh, is that, can I talk? Do I talk?
Yeah, he's talking. Yeah, he's
Yes,
talking to you.
No, there's a piece of the legislation in the Constitution that is
I
stupid.
rebuttal you this.
Oh,
Say,
I rebuttal.
your butts.
No, there's a section in the Constitution that was put forth when the university legislation was added that made the whole university a weapon-free zone, and that includes, bats, brass knuckles, or a knife, and you get charged with a unlawful possession of a firearm, which is a felony if you bring a bat onto the university grounds. That's fucking stupid.
Decorum, sir. It's your last warning.
Last warning. That's two strikes.
You will be censured, and you.
I don't want to do that. Okay, sorry. that is
moved
less than
that we have a
ideal.
swear jar. I moved
And
to
I would like to change
create
it
a
to
swear-
possession of a firearm in a restricted place. That would be my idea, sir.
Alright.
The university itself is not stupid. That piece of language is, in my opinion. Rebuttal ended.
Good job.
Thank you.
Other than the question.
Sorry.
You have any more questions, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, you do have more questions.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead. What's your question?
I don't have any more.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Oh, that was stupid.
I'll explain it.
Can you speak up? I can barely hear you. Sorry. Interesting. Might be the rain. It's just
Say it with
fucking
your
my.
chest. Say it with your chest.
Jeez, that's possible.
And my request is that now that we have 4 new members, or two new members on the council, that we try to arrange to where the entire city knows that they're being represented by every once in a while holding some meetings at a different time, so other time zones can participate. I know a couple of the members of the council have already said something about wanting to do some meetings at a separate time, and I think that the council should make an active point to discuss that to see if they can't work out every once in a while. Doesn't have to be all the time. Just to have a council meeting in other time zones so the entire city feels like they're represented.
All right. Yeah, I agree. We've already proposed.
Agree, yeah, it's being discussed in council.
Yeah, we're already having a discussion in council chambers about this. Appreciate your time, though. Definitely.
I've never seen a chamber, Paco. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've never heard about that.
We got chamber pots underneath here, so.
I've never heard about council chambers. I've never been involved in that.
You're a part of the council chambers.
What chamber? Where
Like
are
a
we
dungeon.
discussing? Are we been in a that?
What?
Filing
Yes.
cabinet, sir.
Yes, sir. You have the floor.
Oh,
I am Niall.
gotcha.
Hi, Niall.
Cabinet. Hi,
Hey,
Niall.
Niall.
I know.
I know.
Welcome back, Niall.
Under the statute of Grand Theft Auto, it says no person shall vehicle. Anyways, bikes are counted as vehicles. I don't think they should.
Can you repeat that, son?
What
Why
was
are
that?
bikes counted as vehicles?
No, before that.
Like for Grand Theft Auto, if somebody
you're saying-
steals a bike, they're getting charged with Grand Theft
Oh.
Auto.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it seems a bit excessive.
Oh,
to be its own
we have 2 prosecutors on the council now. You guys want to take turns with this one?
Yeah, so I can speak to that. Right now, bikes have been in the city, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, legislation hasn't caught up, and that is basically and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Councilman, but the police are here to basically charge what they can based off of the penal code as it exists, and that's what you can do right now. Councilman, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah. I mean, that's something that we could talk about at the PD with the prosecutors, but I wouldn't have no trouble, and I don't think anybody would disagree of labeling bike theft as petty theft, which is no jail time and a $250 fine, or maybe just bumping that up to grand theft. But that's I don't think there's a $1,000 bike. But it's something that definitely can be worked with the current legislation while we wait for new legislation.
Yeah. Currently, there is no bike that exceeds over $1,000. Is that correct?
Guys, coming up.
That's correct.
All right. So it wouldn't even reach that threshold for. It would all be
It's
petty
really just
theft,
be
correct?
Petty theft, and we slap them on the wrist, tell them to go do some community service, and fine them. Yeah, I mean it's a stolen bike.
All right, so I'll leave you 2 council members to take a look at that, so we can rectify that. Appreciate your comment. We'll take a look into that. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil.
That's Niall.
Niall.
Neil? Nice.
Excuse ya.
All right, sir, you have the floor.
Hey, Robert Banner, Public Defense Office. How are you?
Oh, well, how are you doing today?
All right. I just want to, well, other than be stunned, but wanted to note in that I also concur with Paco that would be more of a petty theft charge and should be written in to the penal code more than most likely.
I
I
think
appreciate it.
we're mostly all in agreement, right?
Yeah,
Right.
appreciate you. Thank you. Well.
Well, well. Paco,
Hmm.
say well.
Caputo, are they bullying you?
Well.
I like Caputo.
I do too.
Yeah, everyone does.
Oh, I thought you guys were.
Hello,
This is a
sir.
good well.
Sorry, what was your name, sir?
Yeah, what is your
Yeah,
name?
state your name.
Photo.
All right,
Who is
Benedict.
it?
Former city councilor. I just want to say on
Trace.
round of questions there. Bicycles are vehicles. Don't steal fucking bicycles. I shouldn't
Oh,
have to say
language, sir.
they're not
Language.
Yeah, decorum, sir. Decorum.
Sir.
Strike.
That's a strike.
You should know better.
You should know better, sir.
This. Yeah. Bicycles are vehicles, and you shouldn't need to ask questions about stealing bicycles. Like, come on, give me a head shake. Other than that, I just wanted to say it's more of a statement of support for the staff of Pillbox, City Hall, and other government institutions that have recently been facing ridiculous strings of harassment and violence for no particular reason by a handful of salacious and disreputable nitwits who think that it's their right to treat people who do nothing but assist the people of the state with the time and efforts to save lives better to treat them like garbage. Unacceptable and beyond ridiculous and should not be tolerated any longer. Council should look at legislation to treat these criminals as the literal scum of the earth that they are. My door is open as the Attorney General to any councilors who want to discuss this further and enter their voices and opinions before actions are taken to curtail the reprehensible behavior of these lunatics. Thank you.
And these, I'm assuming these actions you speak of are all within the legal means, correct?
Oh, they will be.
All right. Well, I support you 100%.
So I have spoken with Mr. Caputo, AG Caputo here about my thoughts as well as the Chief Justice, in particular to the growing violence against staff members at Pillbox. I would like to concur with Mr. Caputo here that these actions are reprehensible. Attacking people who are merely there to save lives is a disgusting and absolutely unacceptable behavior, and I will be working with the AG, the Chief Justice, as well as my fellow council members to address this. As a defense attorney, I believe that these actions need to be punished with without any prejudice and need to be dealt with the most severest of ways, because we can't have people not being able to go to Pillbox and feel safe. We can't have our medical staff feeling like they have to arm themselves to protect themselves from the lunatics that come in there.
I completely concur.
100%.
Are
I hate violence.
the current staff considered government officials, or are they only considered private employees? They are. So, do their charges that do come about reflect that?
Correct. However, it's not stopping people, and it's growing violence.
Yeah, that's
One of
not
the things-
the. I was just making sure it's being classified. I mean, obviously, laws don't stop crimes. People still commit crimes with the laws on the books. I was just
What about-
wondering if they're considered classified as government officials when they get
What about
charges.
security guards
They are.
for the hospital?
We are staffing. Yeah. Go ahead, doctor.
So one of the proposals I have put forward is that any violent felonies committed against Pillbox staff while they are performing their duties is considered 3 times the fine and time, as a way of curtailing this aggression against staff.
Are you working with the prosecutors with that, or the AG's office?
I'm working with the AG, the prosecutors, and the Chief Justice.
AG, are you aware of this?
Yes.
All right, and you concur with this?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Well, I see no reason, nothing against it. Thank you, Mr. Caputo. Appreciate your time and your service. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We love you chronically.
Can I figure this damn chair out?
All right, sir. You have the floor.
Hey, how you doing? Rory Hatchett, Chief of Police. I wanted to ask, can we talk about businesses in this city?
Yeah, the floor is open there, Chief.
Okay, I want to vent one of my personal frustrations I have with the current structure we have surrounding businesses. I believe that there are a lot of businesses in the city, a lot of opportunities, and those businesses sit there and provide nothing. Nothing is happening with them. The only business I could say in this state that is actively trying to give people an experience and give people a place to go is Burger Shot. Shout out to the Burger Shot people. Every other business is just sitting there empty. I don't care if there's stock in those businesses. I want people running those bars. I want to be able to go in there, grab a beer with a bartender. Is there anything we can do to look at businesses being foreclosed on if the owners are neglecting those properties? I don't care if there's stock in those bars, let's be honest. Crime rates, what happens? There's no businesses open, people can't do anything, they're bored. What do? They resort to crime. You give people job opportunities, you give people actual opportunity to grow and develop a career that isn't in the government agencies, that's in the EMS, the police, anything like that. Give them actual jobs out there. Maybe we'll see less crime. But I don't know. I'm just getting frustrated that I can't seem to get a beer anywhere.
Yeah. I can go first. I can go first. I know there's some other BRB members that have been that are city members of the council, and some are in the audience. I, for one, will I only give out contracts to businesses that do have employees. So Burger Shot is the only business that I have contracts in the city for catering because they have employees. I know while in the bureau, I wanted and tried to figure out a way to have every business staffed. That is an initiative that I know the bureau is moving towards. There's only so much I think they're allowed to do. But I completely agree. I concur with you 100%. I would love to have some type of legislation in place where it would require that, but I think that's going to be a question for the office above ours. But I know the council members that are on the BRB, Ashley to my right, and I don't know if I see Dale in the audience. I see Val, and they could speak to kind of the vision they have for the bureau.
Yeah, Dale's back there too. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Dale can speak about it. I appreciate it, Chief. Dale can speak to your answer a little bit better too, as far as like where the bureau is headed right now.
Just to like lead off, I think a city is only as good as the experiences and opportunities you can provide, and I think businesses right now are severely lacking. So let's do something about that. And when you do see people putting on an event like the roller rink last night, let's everyone get out there and support them, because that's what makes the city thrive. And I don't want to see this city go down because of lack of opportunities and criminals take over. Am I right, Paco?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate your time, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
Oh,
all right, Dale. It's only a matter of time.
Yep.
Every time.
Yep. It's rare that I get a week without speaking, so I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm the new director of the bureau. We've been working on draft legislation for quite some time, trying to tackle this very issue. It's a difficult thing to legislate about, and just to concur with Chase Reeves, it will require some federal intervention at some point. So we're hoping to get a better range of tools to deal with businesses, and those businesses on their application who say they're employing other staff, to get listings of their staff and to offer incentives and also a large stick to ensure that's done. So it's recognised. It's an extremely good point, and it's one we're all in agreement with, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming down and explaining that. And I look
Thanks,
forward to what
Director.
you're doing for the bureau. And congratulations on your promotion.
If I can ask a question,
Yes.
will the BRB be putting any focus on individuals that purchase properties but don't use them, or just do buy them to prevent others from starting businesses there?
I believe that would be out of our purview, because our purview is about business. Property isn't so much about business, so our focus would be what we call mid-level businesses, those with registers, with stock, with delivery systems. I think that is the area that we're discussing, that with hospitality first and foremost, but also retail. Tackling those is absolutely imperative. Small businesses or properties which don't have a business, less so. Do you have something particular in mind, Mr. Parker?
No, it was just a general question.
I mean, that anyone could purchase a property, and that's more of a Dynasty 8 area.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I do have a question, Mr. Director. What do you think we can do to better incentivize business owners to fully staff and operate their business? And what struggles are you hearing from business owners that are preventing them from being able to operate the business fully staffed?
I think the major problem that I've experienced in the last 2 months, 3 weeks, is owners that have been outside of the state for a huge amount of time that I've put in certain managers, what's called full access employees, and those have kept the business operating. And slowly, there is a change there. I think Hornies is a particularly apt example from this week, and we're going to see a lot of change at that particular site with its new ownership. But unfortunately, how the Business Compliance Act is written means essentially we have like a 2-month period in order to make any change, and even then we have to go through the civil action. So I think strengthening the act and putting a procedure in place where we can call on the federal government to foreclose certain businesses will certainly expedite that. I think in terms of incentivization, what I'd like to see
Jesus
is
Christ.
reductions in the filing fees. Essentially, if you're hiring more staff and you can document that, then I think we should lower the tax burden because there's additional complexity there, and it also adds to the fabric of the city, so to speak.
Yeah, I've even floated the idea of subsidizing those institutions that do have employees to better options for city hall events where we need either vendors or anything like that. So, so yeah, we're currently working on incentives though.
Yeah, I think there needs to be a range of tool available because it's not one size fits all.
Yeah.
There are very different industries, different obviously different locations. There's a lot of diversity, so I don't think we can approach it with just a screwdriver, so to speak. We need different size tools for this.
Do you think it would be feasible for a business once they reach a certain stature to perhaps have a federal clock-in system like other businesses have to help with the cost of employment and keeping people gainfully employed?
Ideally, that would be in place, but that's more of a federal issue. And certainly, anyone can start a business, a small business. They can grow that into a mid-level business, obviously with the petition process. But there is obviously delays inherent with federal contractors. So that would be the ideal end goal. We'd like to see businesses start small, to medium, and hopefully, ideally, become what we class as large businesses with, again, the same sign-on system. Also, trying to build into legislation different definitions for essentially charities, not-for-profits, cooperatives, giving many different flavors rather than the vanilla straight business that the Business Compliance Act defines at the moment. So it's, again, trying to have a range of different solutions.
Yeah. All of which, I'm just making a statement here, all of which is a new territory considering it's the newest department of the DOJ. In the event to keep the event moving, or the meeting moving, we can appreciate your comments, Dale.
Anytime, thank you.
Yep, thank you. We'll move to the next one.
Wait. We love you, Dale.
Nice, Dale.
Hi. Hi, Godfather.
Hello, Queen of the City.
You have the floor, ma'am.
Now, this is an issue, and I'm gonna finally fucking curse.
No, you can't curse. Decorum. Well, she's not a council member, but
This is a fudging issue
Okay.
that I've decided to break my silence on.
That was whimsical.
I want this whole room to hear me when I say this. Because if you're in the audience right now, this goes out to
interesting.
you. Seemingly overnight, some mother trucker thought it was a good idea to steal Christmas. Christmas is gone. There are no Christmas lights, no Christmas trees, and nobody's saying anything about it. I've asked like 2 of these people, and nobody seems to give a crud.
I've been complaining
Security in this place
nonstop.
needs
Don't
to-
you worry.
I would like to reply
It
to
needs
this,
to
Mr. Mayor.
tighten.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, council member. You have the floor.
Bethana, my sweet daughter, Angel. Riley Burton asked that one of his official Christmas wishes be that Christmas is brought back to the city. I agree with you. It was beautiful yesterday. It was a whimsical Christmas wonderland. We're gonna find this Grinch. We're gonna tie him up by his sandals, and we're gonna bring Christmas back to Los Santos.
Holidays.
Concur.
Holidays.
Yeah,
We're gonna
holidays.
bring the holidays back to Los Santos.
There you go. Yep.
Finally, somebody with some logic.
Hey.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Love you.
Interesting.
Did she say raw dick?
It's hard not to
No,
see.
logic,
Is
logic.
that staged?
No, that was not true.
All right. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Robert Daynab, I'm the owner of Vagina, but not yet the operator because my restaurant is not open yet.
Mhm.
Chief, you make a great point. I 100% agree that I think all businesses should be staffed. The problem is that staffing is a citywide problem. Every agency in the government, every business always struggles with staff. It's just a problem that we're going to have, and we need to work around it. Now, yeah, I thought of a saying that I don't think ever been said. It's it takes a village to raise a city. And honestly, if people that like the council members and a lot of the business owners around this city care about the city like I think they do, we can all work together to try to solve the problem. And I think that's the best way to attack it. From the citizens, maybe only supporting or mostly supporting the businesses that have employees, to the business owners getting creative, trying to figure out how we can work together to make sure our stores are all employed around the clock.
We must decide.
It's just something that we have to work together on. It's not something we can just lay on the government or the federal government. It's something that we as
You shall
citizens
not
of the
pass.
city should all have to work together on.
I'll start crying.
I agree.
Gandalf, no.
And one final comment about Mr. Caputo over here.
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank him for his time at City Council, and I certainly hope that he sits in on the meetings because his wisdom and his quotes will go on forever, just like the great quote, "Don't steal bicycles," and the greatest quote I've heard in City Chamber so far,
Maybe I am.
"Don't have sex with animals."
That's right. Do
That's
not,
Oh my God,
do
yeah.
not have sex with
Absolutely.
animals.
Here we
No.
go again.
3 cheers for Caputo. Hip hip.
Don't
Hooray!
Hip
Yeah.
hip.
Let's
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hip
Yeah.
hip.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Poots.
Go.
3 cheers for not having sex with animals. Hip hip.
Hooray.
All right.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Hip, hip.
Why are we?
Jesus.
Why
Hooray.
What are we
Hooray.
doing?
I have
All right. Anyways, all right. You have the floor.
I hate it here.
Robert Banner. This question is directed to Councilman King.
Uh-oh.
Councilman King, earlier we did notice that you were granting wishes to people.
Uh-huh.
Did you grant the wish to get rid of the trees and Christmas? Did you steal Christmas, sir?
Not a. Okay. First of all, can I respond to this?
He's asking you.
I think you're supposed to, Bob.
Can I stand on
Yeah.
this table when I respond?
No, you can stay.
Rebut,
No,
rebut it.
no.
Strike.
No, can't
Okay,
say
okay. I
anything.
won't stand.
It was you.
Robert Banner, that is discrimination. Just because I'm green, you think I'm some kind of Grinch? I
That
think
is
that
not
says more about
discrimination.
you as a person
And
than
sir,
it says about
I
me.
am playing the Grinch.
Argumentative strike.
So you are the Grinch. Does that mean you stole Christmas, Mr. Banner?
No, I do not have the Boblin powers to steal Christmas, sir. You are the one with the
I
army
know.
of followers.
Sir, I would never steal Christmas. Not only has no one made the wish for me to get rid of Christmas,
I don't even know
people
what to
have
do.
made the wish
Robinson
for me to
does.
bring Christmas back. And by golly,
All right.
to the end of my leash, I'm gonna make this city merry again.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd ask that the
Yeah,
doctor in the room
Jesus.
check the size of his heart.
I consent to a heart check. I'll do it.
Does anyone else have anything to raise to the council? No. Does any council members have any statements or speeches they'd like to give? No.
Flacco.
What was that, Chief?
Do you have anything to say, Paco? I guess or
No, I
asking.
thought I heard my chief say something. No, no, strike that from the record.
Doc, his heart's higher. That's not where his heart is.
All right, so moving on. Keep this thing moving. We have about 15 minutes here, and just wanted to bring some grave news to the city. Those who do not know, make some type of announcement about it, and then how we move forward from this. For those who do not know, the governor has passed away. He passed away yesterday. As details come out, we have a functioning newspaper, and I have utmost confidence in the doctors and all of that. As information comes out, just remember that. Please no outbursts while I'm continuing this. As we move forward, just remember that no matter what comes out, that he was a public servant, and for that we should all be thankful for that. Take special kind of people to stand up for a city and represent people they don't even know. And the governor did that. So just remember that as details come out, and we move forward as a governing body. Give us the leniency to figure that out, as this is uncharted waters. We do not know moving forward how this will affect everything that we do here. With that, I do congratulate all those that have been on this council that got elected, and those that got reelected, and those that stay here working for the city. And as we move forward to the next stages of all of this, I would like to thank all the people that come down here and give us opinions and speak your 2 cents in your mind on what you think the city should be, because without that we wouldn't be in the place that we're at. So as we mourn the loss of the governor, just hopefully we look forward into where the city is headed, and I think we're gonna be all right.
Can we have a moment of silence?
You want a moment of silence? Yes, we have a moment of silence for the governor. All right, thank you. And on that note, meeting's adjourned.
I know that part. That means it's over, right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it's over. We're
a
done.
bummer
We can leave
ending
now.
point, man. Like,
Wait, thumbs up for America! Thumbs up for America!
mournful
that's
thumbs up for
right.
America and the governor.
Mournful thumbs up for America and the government. Yep.
What?
Not the government. Not the
Happy
government.
holidays!
Didn't you introduce something earlier that you had to say?
Happy holidays!
Happy holiday.
Happy
holidays.
Happy holidays.
We should and next one we're just gonna make sure you're the only one that does it. How no, it's kidding.
Yeah, just me?
No, I'm just joking.
I
Happy
appreciate
holidays.
that.
No, not at all.
I think we made a grave mistake. This is a kangaroo court.
Paco,
Kangaroo
The mayor
court.
election. Mayor election.
I
Nah,
nominate
you can make an
the
announcement for that later.
Okay, no.
Oh yeah, the governor died. Oh, the mayor election. No.
Yeah, well, I mean, because it should be governor election, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we could talk about that.
Yeah. Well, you guys can talk
It's
about
not
that
a
and bring that
vehicle.
up. I don't know.
It's not a vehicle. It's not.
I'm getting myself out of here. Quit
I don't
plugging.
want. I don't want to
Possession
be
of
the
a
one
stolen
presenting that.
vehicle, but you can't get grand theft auto. It does not fit.
Hmm.
The bike would actually be more
What's
of
up?
a petty theft due to the
I'll
price
tell
of
you.
it.
But
Let's
Alright.
be
as
honest.
it stands, the standard definition, both in literal terms.
Okay,
and
so when's the
literal-
government
Excuse
gonna
ya.
have a governor election, Mr. Mayor?
I would be probably like a month.
Okay, so anybody can run for governor?
A vehicle, not but I would
No,
an automobile.
theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not an automobile.
Right?
Have you heard of
Why you gonna run for governor?
Maybe.
Yeah, but
Certainly
we
not
have
an
automated
automobile.
bikes.
A pedal bike is not an automobile.
Pedal bike? Why not?
It's
we
not
don't
an
have
automobile.
them in
It's
the
not.
city.
It's not powered by an engine. It's not powered by a gas or electric
individual.
Let me
engine.
pose a
Okay.
question then. If
You
someone
fuel by water.
steals a police boat, what does that count as?
That
Is
would
it
count as Grand Theft Auto.
Actually, that would count as
Grand Theft Auto B, I think.
Is it being powered by paddles?
no, the police boat. No,
No.
it's got
But
engines.
a
It's
standard
got
definition
outboard
of a
engines.
vehicle, you have to specifically
heard they have
designate
Swantos.
motorized vehicle. You guys did not specify motorized vehicle. You just
Either
said vehicle.
way,
It does-
let's
it
be
does matter.
honest. No,
So
the
it would be a
threshold,
gas-powered-
the threshold is still petty theft because of the price of it.
Okay, all right. No, it's okay. Everybody knows the rules. Everybody knows what's up. That's fine. I'm used to this in this building. Believe me.
So what is it, Chief?
Currently, like they are considered vehicles. In terms of Grand Theft Auto, the argument could be made that it wouldn't classify for Grand Theft Auto. However, there are two charges where it would still work: petty theft if they're caught in the act of stealing a bike, or possession of a stolen vehicle. So, I mean, there are laws for this.
Are police getting bikes?
We literally don't know. I don't know anything.
Why would police be getting bikes?
I don't know. Psycho cops.
Yeah, down on the
They used to
beach.
wear short
It's called bike
shorts and
patrol. Yeah, park patrol.
Yeah, nuts hanging out.
Beach
You-
patrol.
Yeah.
You ever heard of those?
They can
Uh-huh.
barely
It helps
patrol the
with
streets in
resistance.
cars. You want to put them on bikes?
Well, that's a demerit, right?
I
You
mean,
know.
I don't
So-
want to. I don't. You know, I'm scared some of them don't know how to tie their shoes. But you know, that's just me. We invented Velcro for a reason.
Okay, well then.
We did. We did.
Invented by astronauts.
Did not think it was going to be for the Los Santos Police Department, but we did.
I need
have
to.
go.
I need
volunteer
to speak
build shit on that.
to a couple of you. Well, you know, it's just with the governor passing, are we expected, or rather, should we have a ceremony,
Does Oswald need help with anything?
funeral?
I don't think we can get our hands on enough drugs.
Have you tried?
If you try and
put in,
are successful, you know what my
Doing
chances.
a drug burn in his honor, like a Viking funeral.
Yeah.
We can get drugs off the street 1 gram off at a time.
Yeah, and then place him on his favorite drugs and set the drugs on fire.
On a boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
The boat, the Alamo Sea.
And just like shove them away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone good with flaming arrows?
But I think the
Got any
deal is
archers?
important more than anyone else.
I
Say
wanna
again,
hear if
computer?
Everybody in this room is
Oh,
okay
I'm
to hear
good.
this.
That was a one-time offer, one time only.
So is that-
all
is that
drugs are
now?
legal for 1 day in Los Santos in honor?
No. Oh my God, no.
No, but seriously though.
I mean, yeah, that should probably coincide with a. I think we should do. We keep his body on. I'm assuming they got his body on ice. He hasn't been like cremated or anything, right?
Like you mean like wait, methamphetamine? That, like is he on meth?
No. I mean, like he could be on ice if he wants to.
No.
I mean, you know, what he does in the afterlife is none of my business.
Yeah, that's him between him and his god.
He'll be dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yeah, let us know. But no, what we could do is we can coincide it with the governor election. Because I'm assuming we're gonna need a new governor, right?
I don't know.
No idea.
I mean, who's running this thing then?
I mean,
Because literally the
I
highest
am.
elected official.
Probably the
The
governor's office.
No, the highest elected official is the mayor.
It's
I
Oh, maybe it's still like
ironically,
the state senate and all that stuff.
so I'm on currently working on legislation to kind of because I do feel that as we kind of are misrepresented as council because we are just state business. So looking at changing some of that, rising council to state senate and mayor to governor, governor to president.
That's not going to happen. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm not opposed to it.
No, it's legislation. How do we know?
Tried and shot down. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, well, we can have it shot down again, maybe, but the point still stands. Like, you are the highest elected official now at the state.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, in my mind, makes you governor unless they've got a replacement that they're going to fly in. Which, maybe, who knows? I mean, like, you know, there've been a lot of captains and sergeants that go in and out of PD, so maybe we get the same thing with the governor.
Oh.
That's how democracy works.
Wait, what are you saying hello? What?
I'm saying no. Whatever.
Alright.
I nominate Benny as governor.
Great. Just what I need in my life.
Well, I mean, our governor went out on a drug-filled binge, so I'm just
Oh wait,
saying.
is that part of the deal? Then yeah, I'm in. Sign me up. Let's go.
I second that nomination.
I can log into Fortnite now.
Yeah, is it working?
Yeah. I'm getting so much.
No,
time.
Your Honor, you already accepted.
That's
I accepted
is it?
drugs.
it's their server
That's not part of
fits.
the deal or not.
But I can play the game.
That's how you get drugs.
I know,
you have
but
to
it's
be
still
governor.
there. It's still
law.
there. Still their servers.
Certainly had his share. All right, I'm out of here.
Alrighty.
Contribution, Boots.
Like,
I
I can't
appreciate
even play the game.
I know their servers are messed up.
It was. It was nice. Little fiery old man.
Check if the internet thing is.
I particularly loved the salacious and disreputable nitwits line.
Oh my god, just fucking Jesus! Like
Definitely an old man speech.
Mm-hmm.
I hear fights.
The
People
problem
fighting?
is,
You hear fights?
Yeah,
Do you
somebody's
not hear
punching.
people punching out there?
No. Should have a look.
Well, heard. I can hear it. See?
Congratulations, Dale.
Thank you.
Where is it happening?
You go do your thing.
Oh, by the way, gotta talk to you.
Diana, what's going on?
Is everything all right?
Did you get like toilet paper stuck on your shoe or something? Is that what was going on?
Well, it's everywhere.
No, yes, that is what happened. That's nothing else happened. I'm just using this sign to alleviate some of my toilet paper on shoe needs.
You know, Diana, you know, we're all friends here. You can talk to us.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No response from him. No page. No fax. No nothing.
Yeah, you know.
Want to go up in this?
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Your what? Sorry?
You have antlers? I
Horse?
figure you could be able to get antlers somewhere.
I think so.
Look at the monster you helped me create, Caputo. I guess you're gonna fucking leave. What do you mean? I also just, you know.
That was my
Was
job.
this like the first meeting that no legislation was passed?
No, this has been on the meeting.
No, it's been a few. But yeah, look at the beast that's become. That was us.
Yeah.
Taking credit for it. I don't get what anyone said.
No, it was. It was.
The election. It's the start of your plan for forever term.
No, it's not. It's more of like, oh yeah, the governor died. Oh, and the elections are up next month.
Yeah, it's like a month
you know,
away still.
you know.
Well,
So I just let them, you know, have a good long hard thought about the governor being dead.
Yeah. I suppose if you want to have like really interesting campaigns, you could announce it early.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because I'm hoping that they'll have actual speeches for the mayor one and not just, I'm running.
Just keep
Yeah.
shoving me, Robert. That's fine.
I mean, I just threw this speech together pretty quickly. I expect every politician to have some silver tongue can throw something together off the cuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
actually, that's even better.
How do
Not
you have
give them
the,
any warning
general,
because it
like, the
shows how they
lawyers
can
type
think on their
offices?
feet.
Not
Yeah.
offices, but specific.
Well, they'll know tomorrow
and the
because it's still
mayors
going on
and
paper.
the business revenue
Yep.
department.
And if they want to have debate, if you want to have debates or speeches or rallies, I'll do whatever. You know, I don't care.
It's kind of hard.
Debates
for
would be
the
fun.
holidays.
Yeah.
So it would have to be 3 weeks from now, like between the 17th and the 23rd.
Oh, I
Hmm.
see. Okay.
Well, Daynob says if there's a governor election, he's going to run.
I believe that you're able to.
There you go. This is a run. This person who's going to run the whole
because
city.
honestly, look, if as many drugs
Yeah,
as that guy
absolutely.
did, there's obviously no paperwork
So
involved
let
because
me
all I ever saw him do was pay for his party.
Hmm.
That sounds like a
Well, that's
perfect
probably a
job for me.
pile of papers that just didn't get dealt with.
Yeah.
That's true.
You never know.
Yelling about me, and they weren't nice things.
Anyways, I'm gonna go put my
All right. Have a good day. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you were going to announce the mayor thing or not. Or that's
No, I let the moment stand about the governor.
I get it. I get it.
I didn't quite, I obviously had things I wanted to discuss or points I wanted to go over, but yeah, it just wasn't. I didn't feel it was the right time to do that.
I get it.
It is. You're a politician.
No.
Informs the people.
There's sometimes you gotta sit there and let people mourn over something. Think about it.
Yeah, like Dino, who was mourning over the fact that he didn't get a seat. He was like the last one to rise after that meeting. Kind of looks sad.
Well, I mean, the people
That guy walking
spoke.
down there.
Can't get mad at the people.
Who's that guy?
I don't know.
We have security.
Yeah, I saw her checked on the way in.
No,
Hey.
security's all in church
Hey,
times.
hey, yo, come here. Did you check that guy behind us walking down the hall?
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, it's us.
Yeah.
on.
I saw him.
What's up, Oz?
I know it's us. So yeah, he's cool.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ain't got bully shit.
She was looking for you. She mentioned your name.
Yeah, she left like right after it ended. She chatted for like maybe 2 seconds, then headed out.
Oh, when did it end?
Oh, when did it end?
Like
I'd
10
say
minutes
about
ago?
10
Something
minutes
like
ago,
that?
yeah.
It was a good one. I missed that.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good to hear.
I mean, we came down on I think we made a decision about the sex with animals thing, so that's good.
So
that
what?
was a problem?
Jesus
No,
Christ.
we're-
So who was it
we're
that
all
said
just
that
agreed not to do it.
that it said I hate this place or I hate it here? Who said
Oh,
that?
yeah, I think that's.
Did you hear
that's
that?
good. That's good.
I didn't
Somebody
know
in the audience?
We should not do that.
Love those shoes, Val.
That was Moxie who said I hate this place. She was sitting right behind me.
Behind you.
It's true. I would never say that out loud.
That wasn't
You
you.
just feel it.
You
I don't
just.
think so. Yeah, I'm all right.
You don't think you'd feel it, or?
Hey, Mayor, do you have the
You know.
election numbers?
Yeah. Let me see and check.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that also.
I want to see those.
It's in the.
Oh, it's in the. I wrote it in the council chamber here. Let them know.
Yeah,
Go to
it's in
city council chambers. Oh, and you need
Mr.
to
Mayor.
request access to the city council chambers there, Paco.
Oh yeah, we have it
Oh.
right here. We have
Yep.
it right here.
Yeah.
What does it say?
I never saw him.
Yeah, Paco, looks like you're third place with 58 votes.
Who's in first?
Alistair.
Alistar with 72
how many?
votes. 72.
Who's second?
Ashley Williams with 71 votes.
So 2 were re-elections, right?
Yes. No,
No,
Ashley was
one.
not a re-election.
Action
Ashley
was a.
new.
I lost.
Alistar was
Yes.
new. Yeah, you lost.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm gonna have a talk with
And
my campaign.
you were
manager,
actually only 4 votes ahead of Billy Falco somehow.
Yeah, which is only 5 votes
how
behind.
much ahead of the guy that lost?
You
Christmas tree scented is next.
you were only 11 ahead of the guy who lost.
Yeah, 11 people.
Well, to be fair, I did sign up the day before and then do almost no campaigning. So.
Yeah, I did
Jeez
too, and
Louise.
I won both times with like
In a
100
landslide,
votes.
just a
yeah,
massive amount of
landslide
votes.
victory, about 100.
Boblin, you have name recognition. Everyone knows who the fuck you are. Who you are. Can I
But
curse on this?
we're not in
You
we're
can
not
cuss
in
now,
the city
yeah.
council
You can
meeting.
cuss now.
Yeah.
By the way, he wants to pass a legislation or a suggestion of decorum where you get 2 cusses per council meeting.
Absolutely
I need some
not.
mulligans. I need some mulligans here.
No,
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 we just,
no.
we just need to, you know what? We
So
need to swear
let
jar
let
that goes
this.
to taxes.
No, because then if you're rich, all you do is sit there and cuss all day.
Yeah.
As yep.
Yeah, that's true. I
That's a
just
fair
start,
point.
So
I start throwing hundreds in that jar.
exactly. And since I'm going to be running the show here, no. The answer is no on that.
You know
one.
what, Paco? You know what? I'll do something for you. At the beginning of every council meeting, I'll wait for you outside of the council chamber, and you can just let it rip. You can say as
It's
many
not
as
like
you
I'm
want.
cursing because I need to get it out of me. Since that's just how I talk.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Well,
Well,
you are in the public sphere now under the
Yep.
the public appeal. So you're gonna have to appeal to everyone in that manner.
Shouldn't I be a representation of my constituents?
Yeah, I
my
think every
constituents?
time
You
you
can
cuss,
do
you
that
have to give me
outside. You can do that
$1,000.
outside the council meeting chambers, and you can be the man that you so want to represent and be. But while you're in there, yeah, you'll have decorum and you won't be cussing and being vulgar.
Every
So.
time he cusses, $1,000 goes to Boblin's Christmas
Holiday
fund.
fund. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Actually, the way Bobbin's rolling, he's gonna need that.
Yeah, I do need that. Yeah, I have $2,700 now.
Jesus, I tried. I
Jesus
if I had more time, I would have tried to get that
Yeah.
guy's.
You were literally like the richest person here.
I gave away
No,
$83,000
the
to
City
Christmas
Hall didn't
people
pay
this
for any of that.
past 2 days. I've been making
Like,
everyone's
Oh.
Christmas dreams come true, and most people want a car.
I
So
know,
go
no,
figure.
I know,
Jesus.
I know.
Yep.
I wanted to
I
make
bought
an
13
entrance.
people cars in the past 2 days.
Like that.
Oh my god.
I have a Christmas wish
Oh,
there.
I can't. I won't do it
You have
anymore.
a Christmas wish, Royland?
She's flying in like Santa.
What is it, Royland?
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
an
you
elf.
to have the best possible holiday that you can have.
I can't do it. I'm an elf.
You know how you can help that happen? Donate to the Christmas Wish Foundation.
That's what they
Oh
do
my
pay.
god, I could be up on a show.
Well,
Yeah, get that money.
That toupee is long gone, Royland Sicard.
You know
Someone
that
wanted
toupee
a
is lonely, Ron.
someone
he needs
wanted
another
a
toupee.
$40,000 car, so that toupee.
All right,
I donated what I can. I'm not a rich man.
All right, that's okay.
Although,
If I-
talk to this man over
Well,
here, security.
If
I
I
bet you
was
he
a
can
rich
donate you.
man,
If I were a rich man.
Let's be careful here, buddy.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Williams?
Careful with the fiddle art. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful.
Why do I have to be careful with the fiddler?
Why does he have to be careful?
Be
It's a
careful.
classic.
All
That's what I'm
day
saying.
long, I bitty bitty bum. If
Okay,
I
here.
were
If I were a wealthy man.
I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dabba dibby dibba dooby dibby dabby dum. What? What's wrong about that?
It's fine. It's good.
Is there
I wanna go
something
now.
problematic going on?
Oh my god.
Anyways, I wanted to get city council meeting recorded.
Well, you didn't get the full thing though. She's probably like chiming in on this too.
Yeah, when you pinged me, Mr. Mayor, I was already here.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I had no idea.
That's more getting like the Charlie.
Yeah.
You
two got a second.
60 FPS.
Dance around. Their
I'm
grandpa.
before I was getting like 160.
Yeah,
For you, Charlie.
I'm getting
No
60
one
FPS now. That's Xbox.
I
FPS.
didn't see anybody else.
You knew that.
You don't
Yes,
remember
it
that?
is.
I
Charlie in the
don't know what
chocolate
to
factory
do.
or whatever.
That's what I'm getting. Change
That's
it
how
to
Willy
like
Wonka
mayor,
brought
not-
140 and it still doesn't work. It's at
Yeah, I'm
I bet
thinking
if
about
they-
something.
I bet if they make a movie in
it's at
40 years,
60.
I'm
I'm
gonna
good,
Willy
baby.
Wonka.
Alright, well,
Let's
get to work.
I don't
I
know.
need help.
Yeah,
No.
go to work.
Like other
Fine.
work?
Son.
I just
It's
have
not
a
the
staying here?
game.
Oh, no.
Well, don't reset your computer.
Grandpa Joe.
Do not reset your
Why
computer.
do I?
Then you just play. You play at 60 frames per second.
I'm not. No.
Then don't.
Then I'm restarting my computer.
Then you're gonna be in the queue again.
Meanwhile,
Yeah. Okay.
meanwhile, there's some love of-
Merry Christmas anyway, you know.
Wilder.
All right. Who needed to talk to me?
You're young Frankenstein, Billy
Ben
Falco.
needed to talk to you. He's
All right.
on
He's
the
so
line.
hot.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Do you need to talk to me?
Well,
So how we do security? How we doing?
How are you doing?
I was just asking. I was just asking how security went. I'm curious.
I actually I need you to go that way.
Wait, which way? This way?
Away from this vicinity.
I can't walk any farther away than this.
Okay,
It's
then.
a wall. It's literally a wall.
How
Ben.
about that way? How about down the hall?
You want me to go into the mayor? Like, I'll get close to him if you want.
Go.
No, just
I will
shoved him
pepper
around.
spray you.
Ben, it's good to see you.
He said.
Yeah, I know.
He said he will go into the mayor.
So he was. I kind of was suspecting this when I saw him the other night, but Oswald's trying to get a job of security with Wyatt, and I told him he can't do. Wyatt, I don't want Wyatt.
Is he the one that smacked you in the back of the head?
No. He's the one that breached some information out, potentially, to the public, to Lucy Lovelace.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He is not to be in any capacity as security for. I will escort him out regardless if I find out of either here or Pillbox, one way or another. I think he may be trying to earn trust. I understand that. I get that Lucy Lovelace. Believe me, I'm not a fan of her, but that was confidential information that put a witness at risk. That somehow got leaked to Lucy Lovelace, and he has been involved with other situations similar to that outside that involved her, and I just don't trust him in any capacity. So,
Okay. All right.
If you want to hire him, Wyatt, fine, but I can't let him work here or at Pillbox. I just can't.
I try to get everybody opportunities. As far as here in Pillbox goes, I was going to go through you guys first anyway. So,
Okay. All right. Well, then there we go.
Yep.
Well, I trust your guys' decision, so.
They're pretty hefty charges if he ever does get criminally charged.
Okay.
So.
All right, no worries.
I'm
I'm
sure
hoping
he's
we'll
speaking
keep.
justice.
Well, I'm hoping we're gonna get some more traction in here. You know, some more.
Actually, that's the things I need to talk to Harmony about. So.
Yeah, get those flyers up or whatever. Yep.
I know.
And you bring some more people in.
Yeah, and I had to talk to Dale too because his guy that he told me that wanted an interview just didn't show up. So I'm gonna.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna pull up the whip, and then I'm gonna go jogging again.
Nice. Well, whenever you're down to race, I'm down to race you.
Oh, on the jog, okay. I jog up to Vinewood Hills to the observatory from here. So.
All right, I will make sure
That's
I'm on
quite a
a
trek.
make sure I'm on a bike or a car.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
You guys have a good one.
Speaking of cars, you might like the Nightshade.
So which one?
The new one, new muscle car that just came out.
Oh, do you have it?
I do not, but that's probably gonna be the next one I buy.
Interesting. I have to go look.
So not only do I have to deal with Robin and Bridie consistently calling me Hopper every time they see me, now I gotta actually have Hopper here. And now they're just gonna try to
What's that,
consistently
Hopper?
pull us together. I fucking hate you.
I'm trying to convince him to. He's been around. You just haven't seen him.
Okay.
He keeps flying back to New York saying, "Fran, I don't want to do this," and I keep saying to him, "Hopper, get out of bed." So yeah.
Well, he'll
Trying to
be
get him.
he'll be a good face to see around again.
Were
I mean,
you in
you know,
taxi
considering the
cab
fact
guns
that he was one of the arresting officers to my case back in the day, but
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, I'm here because the psych department fell to the ground, and we're here to rebuild. Well, I'm here to rebuild it, so yeah.
well, hell yeah, it'll be good to have something like that again. So welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay then.
Security?
Nobody had fireworks when they came in the building, but I'll go
Yeah, I
find out.
would go find out.
Gonna go over
Is that
well.
Because that's
Niall
not
running
right.
away?
Is fireworks illegal?
Well, to,
It's probably not a good idea on city hall
Right.
grounds.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
not-
really illegal, I think.
not, it's
that
a
Niall running
fucking
back and
fire
forth?
hazard.
Dressed as a fucking reindeer, like earlier.
There aren't really any firework codes in the city, though, are there?
There should be firework codes in the city, god damn it! There should be.
Maybe whoever's shooting off the fireworks got rid of all the damn trees. Maybe they were doing fireworks and burnt them all down.
Were you doing fireworks and burned
I
down
don't
all
have
the trees?
fireworks or use fireworks. If I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah, you
burn them
don't
down,
like
I'd use
fire.
napalm.
Oh. Oh. Maybe.
Or
I mean,
Agent
it's
Orange.
pretty easy to make napalm. You just take styrofoam and gasoline.
I still don't know. I think you stole
Brother, do you need
Christmas.
food? I can give you some burgers.
Okay, I gotta go. You ready, babe? We gotta get back to it. Guys, see you later.
You know, besides the green
God bless us,
vest,
everyone.
we kind of look like
You have something in
twins
your trunk
almost
that's
there,
mine.
Mayor.
Say again.
I think I saw this movie.
Besides the tie and the vest, we kind of look like
God
twins.
damn it. I'm gonna go change. What's up, Billy? Hey, let's talk for a second.
Yeah.
So, I can make up flyers every Friday for the fights. The issue is, who's running what? We can't just like, oh, fight night, and just let people fly in there. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I don't know.
You tell me who how do you see it working out?
What if we just hire somebody?
Hire someone for what? Oh, excuse me.
Nope.
Why are the people here? What's happening? The fuck are you people doing? Like,
Oh, just what you know. Make sure
sounds like we
you
get fucking dizzy. Is what's
yeah,
happening.
make sure you're with us. I'm gonna get dizzy.
Trying to create a time warp.
I've seen this in Superman. It doesn't work.
Not even when he flies around the world fast enough.
Yeah, yeah. Flew around backwards just to somehow turn back time.
Yep,
We're trying to summon Rehnquist.
Good luck.
that checks out actually.
Yeah, I think Chase. I think we should just hire somebody to run the events. I just don't have the time. I mean, I can come and help out, but like I'm not the kind of the person to like host the events.
Mm. We'll have to figure something out. We have Vinny's Strip nightclub. We are Bottoms.
Strip nightclub. Is that
Yeah, yep. Featuring Vinny.
I
Vinny,
mean,
Vinny come in and strip down.
Topless, and
Bottomless. The
Bottomless
bottomless
basement sounds
bottom. Yeah.
terrible.
Well, it could be the topless basement.
And a bottomless roof. I don't
I
know.
don't know. Bottomless top.
We'll
work on.
We'll try that out with the focus group.
Yeah. There's some combination that is clever. We just gotta find it.
Yeah.
I had was one drink. That's how I know I'm getting old.
How's that working out for you?
Governor.
I just had the one cooler thing that I had. It was like an old fashioned, but like in a cooler format. It just wasn't that good.
You say
it was free, so whatever.
Oh, there you go. Did you say what did you say, Governor?
What?
Yeah, I called him Mr. Governor.
Oh.
One of you two should be governor. I got the best Coke from the former governor.
I do remember that.
That was a hell of a day. You know what they say about cocaine?
There's never enough of it.
That's what I say.
I got shot and didn't even feel it.
Is that what they say?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
You guys want to go flying?
Not currently, maybe, but someday I do.
For our death pack.
We'll tell them Louisa. It's fine.
Yep.
I just keep screaming, "Hold my hand, Chase! Hold my hand!" Fucking just go into fucking Mount Gordo.
Yep. I'm down.
Oh, I'd go to Chilean.
Whatever. Maybe one of these buildings here that are under construction. Who knows? Fucking yeah, I'm exhausted. I think it's because I've been awake all day and I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I don't particularly enjoy that.
I'm exhausted too. Is that Vinny? Yeah, that's Vinny. But council meeting actually went by pretty smooth.
Because nobody had anything to raise.
Well, that's true.
Fine.
That's true.
Fine by me.
For this week, anyways.
It's a bit of a clown show, but you know, that's all right.
Yeah.
How do you feel
well,
about eminent domain?
I don't think that's going to help anything. It also interferes with people's rights to, you know, I don't know words right now.
Fair enough. I think the desk should be facing the opposite way.
The what?
The desk should be over here and facing that way.
Oh yeah, for real. I think you're right.
Yeah, it's like this room is backwards.
I like the layout where the desk is in the middle though, like this, instead of my office where it's like on the top of it.
Yeah.
But I agree, it should be swapped.
Because, you know, somebody could sneak up on you. It's like counterintuitive from a bioevolutionary perspective.
Yeah. not very far away. You must be thinking about something long and hard. What's up?
You think the people of the city would be opposed to putting a submarine pen in at the docks?
Do I have my honest answer?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, they will. They have a huge problem.
Why is that?
It's a submarine pen. Are you? Is this civilian?
Say that again?
Is this civilian? Excuse me.
No.
Yeah, they're gonna have a problem. They're gonna have a big fucking problem.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to have some 688s just sitting there.
Hey, I'm not here to say what the future should hold, but that would be interesting. Trying to say no without saying no.
Just imagine a few years when the Seawolf comes out. It'll be wild.
Hmm.
That thing can almost go as fast as one of their alphas.
Well, I'd imagine there'd probably be a lot of engineering involved, and they're gonna have to
Yeah, we're still a ways off.
rethink a lot of things that they're not even thinking about.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's very interesting. It's interesting to see where your head goes when it comes to where the city should be and what it should have.
I believe it should be well defended. And
Mm.
people like hardware.
Well, so I'm working on the Department of Transportation bill.
Yeah.
Which would encompass your flight school.
Well, the flight school reports it to the FAA. The FAA reports to the Department of Transportation.
Yeah. I mean, we could say they're 2 steps away, but either way, the thing that beyond the oversight that I'm looking at too is this could open the door. Not could, it would technically. It would open the door for Coast Guard.
That would be fun.
But,
Not only do I like flying helicopters, I like jumping out of them.
Well, yeah, figure out how to do that, land on some water or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, obvious.
So I don't know. I want you to be a part of the conversation as much as possible when it comes to the school, obviously.
I'm actually
And zoning.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem. Where would the Coast Guard operate at? Would they be at the where Merriweather was?
I have no idea.
Or would they operate out of Zancudo? It's technically a branch of the military.
I don't know. I haven't got that far. I'm just writing out the scaffolding for the bill.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are all things we need to take into account.
Vinny, how do you feel about easements? Oh, all right.
That's how he feels about it.
Yep. Actually, do need to file the suit so the statute of limitations doesn't run. Yeah, so I like the idea, and I do want to be part of the conversation.
All right, good.
Although I was debating just taking the ball and going home, and just having the FAA being an independent review body. a like quasi-governmental.
Yeah, this will take a bit of work.
Yeah.
I thought at first I wanted to split it up into bills, different separate bills. Probably finishing up your branch first.
Right.
Because that's and just finish that section and then have that coupled with the Department of Transportation later. But I feel like I just want to get we can get it like 80 or 90% right, and then let legislation get passed to fix the rest.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we need to get together anyways because we need to figure out this tequila law thing, and then figure out best days to meet up.
Yeah.
Are you still not with Vinny? Are you thinking about something still? Oh, two soldier. Hey, appreciate it. Welcome on in.
Sorry, what's going on?
Seeing if you were
I'm awake.
thinking about stuff.
Always thinking about stuff. I'm a thinker. Literally just reading terrible plots.
No, this could be entertaining.
Found out my girlfriend's like actually a ghost. I
What?
had my suspicions the moment she walked through the door.
Dear God.
Good dad joke.
Someone asked me what the ninth letter of the alphabet was. It was a complete guess, but I was right.
I'm gonna pull my gun.
Yeah. That one I like a lot, actually.
Got any more?
Don't I always coworker named Celsius recently retired from my job, so I hired a guy named Calvin to replace him. He's the new temp.
That's full dad mode.
Goddamn right.
So besides a fistful of dad jokes, what are we getting into today?
Fuck if I know.
Shots, I suppose.
I mean, eventually, like I'm literally I'm gonna drink that bottle at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be today or tomorrow, but we'll find out.
I don't think of any.
Unless you think of something to do.
No, I don't know. Only thing I can think of is like golf and all that stuff, but it's supposed to be cold outside, right?
I don't know. It's supposed to be California. Who fucking knows anymore? The whole world's gone crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be hectic out. I wonder if it's gonna be hectic out here or not.
So yeah, a picture with the fire. Like this is what they do.
Hi, Falco.
Is that your new uniform?
No, I'm about to go running, but
That's his new uniform. That's the new uniform of the SCSB.
Okay.
Called the Nut Huggers.
really, I have a feeling the rain. Oh, it's never coming back. I'll
They
get
said it
cold
was a
and heat up.
blizzard, and now it's
Oh,
sunny and rainy.
Blizzard my ass.
Well, yes.
You looking at my ass, Phil?
All right, y'all have a good one.
Oh, you too.
Two rep.
No, the blizzard will be
If I freeze to death, you know where I'll be.
in hell.
Outside. What?
Probably somewhere outside. Though I do go up to Vinewood Hills, so just check the hills.
We'll send up the helicopter. Come spring.
Hey, Doc.
They're still talking over there, and I'm just like, I'm getting away from this conversation because I'm gonna yell, and I don't want to yell.
I like
That kind of conversation.
They're talking about our old EMS captain, like when we had Donnie, and Donnie left and literally just like left us in the fucking dirt and never came back.
Huh.
So.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, when he left and didn't come back, I was just like, yeah, I don't care anymore.
Grandma.
Hey, let me get Doc. Were you in taxi cab killing spree?
No, she
Me?
was not.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No.
Was I killing people?
No,
She was not.
the band.
I can tell you, she was not.
Wait.
They had somebody that sounded just like you.
You were not in the band taxi cab killing spree. I can tell you that.
No, I was not. But I was there when everyone was targeting taxi cab drivers.
Oh, that goes way back.
Yeah, I've been around since day one, mate.
Yeah, day 6.
We've been around since April.
Yeah, same.
So.
Interesting time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember telling me you telling me your
it's the
plans
beginning of my
about
all-nighter.
the.
You have a good night, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, you too. Good job today.
At the old city hall before it was renovated.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, when you were running
remember
for
that.
mayor.
Yep. More nukes, less buses, more train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, I admit.
Hey, Reeves, are you hearing what his plans were?
Sorry. Which plans? He has lots of plans.
His nuclear plans.
Oh. Yeah. The first council meeting, I shut down his speech on it.
That
on
was his mayor's
plan.
speech, by the way.
Yeah, that was
All
my
the
mayor.
time when.
Was that really his mayor's speech too?
That was his mayor. That's what he used to run for mayor as well.
All the time that Joy Daniels offered me to be the deputy mayor as well. Oh God. So many memories. Anyway.
Oh my God. Or Awkward Johnson. You know,
Oh my
somebody saw him in the city recently.
We need to
What?
get that jingle back going.
Somebody saw him in the city recently.
If we saw, okay, then we need him.
I denied him a job. He asked after he lost the mayorship, he wanted a job at Pillbox, and I said we weren't hiring.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
He came.
Not to spell you.
He came and sang songs to people to make them feel better.
What was it? Two what in love?
Two babies in love, if you know what I mean.
Hey Gilbert, you need to. Oh, we don't have that cassette.
Or
Do we?
eat ass or die.
I have the cassette.
I have it.
Play it in the car.
Wait, which one?
Going. Or strap it on, Muffy Marshall.
Take care.
Oh God. I miss those days and the music scene.
Well, Daff and I will be bringing out originals soon.
Nice. Yep. You know, I do. I represent a lot of artists. I used to, I guess. As their lawyer. Like a lot. Howdy. I like that suit.
Nice. I like yours. Yours is very eccentric.
Thank you. We breed the animals specifically to make this suit.
Oh, jeez.
100% shepherd.
Oh.
Huh.
I'm surprised guys don't have like, I don't know, alligator skin or something?
If it was an option, I'd probably try it. I do have, so I have this, and I have the Zunicorn outfit.
Oh, it is the Zunicorn that you have.
Yeah.
It's Falco, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
You have to remind me your name too.
PD like once. It's Thomas Delgado.
That's right. Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. Doing pretty well. Now, I'm here on a very specific task. I'm trying to find a realtor. I don't know if there's any here. I know there's a lot of people
Alistair
around
was,
here,
Alistair was
yeah,
just here. He might be
he
a
was just
medium or
here.
D8.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, Alistair. I know the guy you're talking about. I saw him at PDM yesterday.
Yep.
I'll have to go and check. They have an office in Vespucci as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do they normally like stand around, hang around there, or no?
Depends, but not very often do I find them in there.
Just check out there's going to be a million posters.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at the bulletin board. I'll head down to PDM first, see if I can find Alistair maybe. Alright. Anyways, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
You too.
Is what you were saying about the music scene?
Oh yeah, I used to represent a bunch of the artists as
nice.
as their attorneys.
Are you still allowed to play their music?
Only taxi cab killing spree.
Yeah. Alright. I think I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, and I got to meet up with Daff soon. Well, if you don't need me anymore, Mr. Mayor, tonight, I'm probably going to call it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, no
Alright,
problem.
see y'all later.
Alright, man.
This week I've been super busy, but Shell and I should be around during the weekdays.
Perfect.
Especially during peak times.
Alright, I want you guys, talk to Dale. Because they'll have to go, sometimes they leave the office, and I know the Italians are, excuse me, so I wouldn't say they're arch nemesis, but they have, I'm trying to set up that you guys can escort them as well. So knowing the SOPs, it's rank based and all that, but
yeah,
for this particular job, you guys are going to be escorting me, them, people around City Hall that need it. So, he's looking at Dale's looking at the contract. He's writing some stuff up.
Okay.
Making some changes. Once he's done with that, I'll send him over to you. If you want to have you guys work in the interim, that's fine. We can pay him. I don't really mind.
Okay.
It's a month-to-month contract anyway, so it's no big deal.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get them guys on board and in here as soon as possible, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've like I was telling you, Scrat for sure. Her expungement should be coming up within a week.
Perfect. She'll have to complete it because I think the requirement for security is to carry a gun.
Yep. Well, she was a non-violent felon to begin with.
Oh, she's a non-violent felon. Oh,
yeah.
All right, well, let's see what we can do with her then.
I know her expungement process started. She's already paid it, and I just don't know how long until it falls off.
Yeah.
Like a week or two.
It all depends on what it is. I'd have to look. I haven't read the Constitution as far as I'm concerned for a few weeks now. So.
Yeah, since it's you and me, she got set up by some pretty interesting characters, and plus she was under the influence. She was just looking to have a good time with their friends, and they fucking screwed her over.
Oh, that's wild.
Yep.
Well, that's wild. I hate to leave it on that note.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay in contact if you want to onboard those guys. Get them on here.
I'll let you know.
All right, perfect. And we do have government vehicles. We'll have to, if we have to get more, which we'll probably have to. We get another vehicle. So.
Sure, Jason will be happy.
Yeah, he gets paid just the same, regardless, right?
Yep.
But I appreciate you, Wyatt.
Sounds like you need some rest, man. Get some.
I do. I'm tired.
Yeah, appreciate you as well, man. Have a good night.
You too. All right, I am fucking exhausted. These meetings fucking exhaust me. So I'm gonna call it and go lay down. I am going to stream Wild RP probably maybe the next couple hours or in the morning. gonna knock out his shift as senior ranger, Chase. All right, I appreciate everyone. I had fun at the city hall. I got a great picture. I'm gonna post in Discord. I appreciate you guys.